If you want to know how to add columns in Word, you're in the right place. In this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you the easiest way to turn a regular document into a clean, professional-looking layout with columns. This is really useful for newsletters, brochures, school projects, flyers, and any document where you want the text to look more organized and easier to read. And before we jump in, if this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple Microsoft Word tutorials. Alright, let's get started. First, open your document in Microsoft Word and decide which text you want to format into columns. If you want the entire document in columns, you can leave everything as it is. But if you only want part of the page to use columns, go ahead and select the text first. That way, the column formatting will only apply to the section you highlight. Now, look at the top menu and click the Layout tab. This is where Word keeps the page setup tools, including margins, breaks, orientation, and columns. Once you're in the Layout tab, find the Columns button. It's usually near the top of the ribbon, and when you click it, you'll see a few preset options. Word gives you different column layouts to choose from, such as 1, 2, 3, or left and right. If you want a simple magazine-style look, 2 columns is usually the most common choice. If you're making something like a newsletter or a flyer, that can instantly make the page look much more polished. Just click the layout you want and Word will apply it right away. If you selected text before clicking columns, Word will only change that section. If you didn't select anything, it may apply the column formatting to the whole document or to the current section, depending on how your file is set up. So if you're not seeing the result you expected, it's a good idea to undo it and try again with the correct text selected. You can also choose more columns if you want extra control. In that menu, you can manually set the number of columns, adjust the spacing between them, and even add a line between columns for a cleaner visual separation. This is a great option if you want your document to look more custom instead of using one of the default presets. Another helpful tip is to make sure your content flows naturally. When you add columns, Word will automatically move the text from one column to the next. That means shorter paragraphs and balanced text usually look best. If needed, you can also insert breaks or adjust spacing to make the layout look more even. If you ever want to remove the columns, just go back to the Layout tab, click Columns again, and choose one. That will return your document to a standard single column layout. So it's very easy to switch back and forth anytime you need to. And that's it. Now you know how to add columns in Word in just a few clicks. Whether you're formatting a report, creating a handout, or designing a professional document, columns can make a big difference in how your page looks and reads. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like, subscribe for more Word tips, and let me know in the comments what tutorial you want to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.